evening and welcome. From now onwards, we are taking a new start regarding the interaction of the students, and in this regard, we are planning to give some opportunity to the students to get one interview session with our principal. Normally, it's a big challenge for the student to face the principal, and here we are training them so that they could get rid of all such hesitations and fears, and they should feel confident in having interaction in such situations where they are meeting with some strange people. And for that, we are taking a start from class 5 onwards, and here along with us Pahal Agrawal is here, and she would be starting with the first interaction with our principal. So I would move on to Pahal. She would be continuing with the interview session. Please carry on.
Namaste, good evening. Welcome to TIS Bulletin Interview the Principal. I, Pahal Agrawal, student of class 12, have got the golden opportunity to start this mega event. Now, dear viewers, it's an honor to present the most awarded and learned educationist of our city, Dr. V.J. Nagesh, who is most qualified scholar, a prolific thinker, practitioner, a dynamic researcher, path-breaking, freelance corporate trainer, orator, career counselor, and motivational speaker. Above all, currently he is the director principal of our Dakshina International School, Shivnayan, Chhattisgarh. Let's interact with him. Sir, I would request you to share that how did you come in education field? Was it by chance or choice?
Namaste Pahal, and very good evening. So your first question is very interesting, Pahal, and to be very frank, it was not my choice. It was nowhere coming into the education sector, was nowhere my choice, because basically if you look into my basic qualification, I am graduated in metallurgical engineering, and I was working in Tata Iron Steel Company, TISCO, based at Jamshedpur. So there were certain instances which pulled me out of the engineering sector, the technical sector, and brought me back into the education sector. So it was never my choice to come into the education field. It was a matter of chance.
Wow, that's great. So, sir, as you have worked with all big brands and multinational institutes where the resources might be in ample, but as Shivnayan is a small place, what's your plan for our city?
Again, Pahal, a very good question. So before coming to that question, again I would like to answer, no place, no person is big or small. It is our own mindset that we define anything big or small. And even you see it very minutely, even those whom we call big, when they started, they were also small. There might be certain people who have started good schools or good institutes in those we call big cities like Bangalore, Delhi, Hyderabad, Pune, etc. Once they were also small, like Shivnarayan. So I don't keep the perception that it is a small town or a small place. We can, by our well-planned structure, convert this small, so-called small town or place equally or into a much bigger city than what we feel like those metros or big cities. And also this school, which has just started recently in the month of April 2021. So again, I don't call it as a small school. I dream for a big school, and I'm confident that with the help of you all students, we together will make this, what people call it as a small school, convert into a big, demanding, and the most demanding school of India.
That's great, sir. Sir, do you play game?
Of course, I love all games and sports. I am a very good observer. I watch most of the games and sports.
What will be your strategy to promote at our school?
And to be very frank, Pahal, even if you ask me, I love sports more than studies. Again, you can call it as a question of chance or a choice that I came down, means I was in the track of studies, you can call it, but I am a big sports lover. Why and before answering your question, I would like to highlight on some benefits of the sports, which is equally important to be a good student, and especially which elevates our academic standards. See, first thing, sports improve our fitness, and fitness is the most important factor for a student to get good marks or to get good degrees, and the fitness comes only and only through sports. Second thing, to be good student or to get more degrees, your mental stamina has to be equally good, and your mental stamina again comes through sports. Third thing, many students have the complaint of concentration, or I'm not getting focused, or some sort of distraction in studies. How to improve your concentration, focus and all the things? Again, it is through sports. Sports improve your concentration like anything. The best way to practice your improve your concentration, your focus is sports. Next, sports. See, any game you take up, whether it is soccer, whether it is cricket, whether it is football, athletics, you are under tremendous pressure, to win the game. You know that this is a time limit, and in that time limit I need to, suppose you're going for the soccer, say football, and this time limit only I need to, if I need to win, I need to score goals. And that too, how many are observing? Even if you see the European Cups or any good FIFA Cup or World Cup, you see lakhs of observers are there physically and millions are there through some social networking medias they're observing. So that much pressure a sportsman has to handle. And when you come to the professional life, whether it is as a good student or in taking up good degrees or handling good posts, you need to handle good pressure, and that skill again comes up through sports. So these are the certain good qualities, good virtues which you can learn only through sports. Hence definitely improving sports in the school again will be of my first importance apart from studies, and I will try to bring up all the best indoor and outdoor games in the school. Next question, Pahel.
Wow, sir. Taking your interview, I'm feeling like king. Thank you, sir, for this beautiful happening of my life. May I know, sir, that how frequent you would be available to the students of the school? I ask this as we know that you are such a position that you might be busy enough in other important works of school. How could we reach you?
You have multiple questions, Pahel. First thing, position. Position is never a barrier for my students and my teachers. My doors are always open for any of the school members, and my first priority is my students, because I love my students. I love my students, and anything a student puts up to me, definitely it is my first right, it is my first duty, and I will be honored if I can resolve those concerns of the student. Second thing, the student need not hesitate to come and meet me. Any concern a student has, directly my doors are always open. There is no direct hierarchical model for the student. They can come, they can meet me, they can get their queries solved. And even they have any certain problem with any of the factors relating to their fitness or relating to the studies, or even some concerns, maybe positive and negative concerns with the teachers, definitely they can come, meet me and get it solved instantly. I'm using the word instantly. So my busy schedule is just for the name's sake. It is we create the word busy, but I'm always free for my students.
Great, sir. Now, the last question. How did you find me taking your interview?
Very nice. I feel proud enough means still I remember the April 1st was our first day when we started the online class, and I still remember that in that first week itself you joined Pahel. So in the 3 months time a student is coming up to the level means if he or she can take, and especially in your case if she can take an interview with me, if she can come and interact with me, that shows the level of confidence which has come up on you through our teachers, through our teaching methodology. So definitely Pahel, when you're taking my interview or when you are interacting with me, I feel proud of my students, I feel proud of my parents, I feel proud of my teachers. Hats off to all the three.
Great, sir. Thank you very much, sir, for giving your valuable time and guidance. So, dear viewers, so this was our principal, Dr. V.G. Nagesh, sir, with me, Pahel. You may see many more such interactions with our TAS Bulletin. Interview the principal. Thank you for staying tuned. Have a nice day.